there are some guys that have serious relationships back home.
Mm.
They will not tell you that they have someone back home,
Mm.
right? They just need someone to keep body and soul together.
But the way Lopi is smiling, I think Lopi, are you a culprit? I want to understand.
They literally just need someone to keep body and soul together.
Okay.
Because
Hi and welcome to the Blunt Bliss Show. Today is going to be a very, very amazing day because we have, of course, I suppose you've not seen them on set before, and we have a very interesting topic we want to talk about today. So stay put, don't go anywhere. Make sure you are there. I am Chima Michael, as you all know, and today we are going to be treating something very, very crucial and important to a lot of us here in the United Arab Emirates. But before we delve into the topic, I would want you to meet the guests we have for today's show. Can we meet you, please?
yes, hello everyone. My name is Ada, a fashionista and also a caregiver.
Hi everyone, my name is Omolola. I'm an event planner.
You're highly welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know why Mr. Lopi is putting on glasses today. Already, you know Lopi, you've seen him a couple of times in the show, but then, I don't know, he likes this specs so much. Black specs. All right, let us meet Lopi, please.
I'm Lopi by name. I'm a YouTuber. Lopi Law on YouTube.
Lopi Law. Please, if you've not followed Lopi on YouTube, please do well to do so. As you're following me, you're following Lopi. So please remember that you're the reason why we return here day in, day out. You're the reason why we come here to give you the hot gist. Do well to follow us, share, comment, and like. This is the encouragement we need from you. All right, so let us delve into the topic we have for today. We don't get much time to waste. All right. So now we want to look at life in the UAE. Of course, we have a lot of friends, relatives in different places in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, and all. They'll be like, "Wow, you're enjoying in UAE, and everything seems to be all right with you." Now, I want to look at that aspect of life that people do not consider. Life in UAE. Now, how difficult is it to keep a guy, or to say you want to be in a relationship with a guy and you want something to work out between you and that guy? Maybe serious relationship, maybe marriage. So, how difficult is it to see a guy that wants to stay with you? I'm going to start with Ada, so that from her we are going to get other people's view and we deliberate more on it. Ada, please, your view.
Hello everybody. Once again, my name is Ada. So concerning this particular topic, I would like to contribute two things.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, I would say some guys here in UAE, with my experience and experience of my friends, there are some guys that have serious relationships back home.
Mm.
They will not tell you that they have someone back home, right? They just need someone to keep body and soul together.
But the way Lopi is smiling, I think, Lopi, are you a culprit? I want to understand.
No, they literally just need someone to keep body and soul together.
Okay.
Because, you know, Dubai is a lonely place. If you don't have friends, you don't have, you know, you can just feel left out.
Mm.
So they are looking for that particular person that whenever maybe there's cold, you can say, okay, oh babe, can you come and spend the night or whatever? And, you know, just keep me company. But meanwhile, they are deceiving you because they already have someone back home. You know, they don't want you to know about. And then secondly, it could be the nature of their jobs.
Okay.
Like here in UAE, you know, everybody have different type of jobs.
Yeah.
And different off days.
Okay.
There are some people that have Saturdays and Sundays. There are some people that have even during the week. Maybe like Monday, Tuesday, or whatever.
Okay.
So with that particular thing, relationship will hardly work.
All right.
Even if it's going to work, it could be maybe either the guy is seeing somebody else or the girl on the other hand as like a subordinate. Or how will I put it?
All right. So before we go to Lola, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you saying you're generalizing to say now that there can't be any serious relationship in the UAE?
I can't say they can't.
Okay.
It's just that it's rare.
Ah, it's rare. So how can you find somebody that is serious? How is it possible?
It's not written on the forehead.
Okay.
To be honest, because you have to actually get to meet the person, know the person, and then you can do your own study. If you are smart enough, you will know that this person is serious and this person is not.
So before I move to Lola, also one question: out of the pool of your friends, have you heard positive testimonies? People telling you that they've tried and it worked out for them?
I can say out of my multitude of friends, just one.
Only one. Oh my God. This is really serious. All right, let us hear from Lola. Lola, what do you have to say about this, please?
Okay, I would say people are like emotionally unavailable. from her point, she said you get to know people.
Okay.
So after getting to know people,
Mm.
you realize that okay, maybe I love this person.
Mm-hmm.
Then you are like telling this person, oh, baby, I love you, and
Mm.
then the guy is there, oh, I love you. Deep down, you can feel it that oh, this is not real love. This person does
How
not
are you going to
love
feel
me.
it?
You can actually feel it because why? We women, we can feel it that oh, this person does not really
No, I
love
want to
me.
understand that aspect very well. See,
Intuition.
now you
Intuition.
tell a guy
Yeah,
that you love him.
yeah. In my
The guy does not feel anything, or he believes you. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the guy reciprocates to tell you I love you too, and now you are saying maybe he does not mean it. How?
Your intuition.
So the guy does not have intuition.
It has to, but then you would know that oh, there's a way this person will love you that you would know that oh, this person really loves
Do
you.
you believe in your intuition?
Yeah, we should.
No, I mean do you believe in yours?
Yes, I
And it
believe
has
in
always
it.
worked for you.
Yes, it has
All right,
always worked for
continue.
me. Yes, then you realize that oh, this person does not love me, and what can you do? This is
Mm.
UAE. There's nothing you can do than just to go with the flow.
Mm.
You have to go with the flow. Or maybe later, then the guy will just be like, oh, I'm done with you, just like that, or not even tell you. They might not even tell you that oh, I'm done with you. They will just like just go,
Just move on.
just
you're
move on, just
you'll
like
be dating
that.
yourself.
You'll be dating yourself. Then you wonder what's going on.
Okay. So you dwelt on emotionally unavailable. When you
Yeah.
say emotionally unavailable, do you think that a problem about this emotional unavailability is as a result of what she has highlighted before? Maybe they have a loved one back home or something. Are you linking it to something?
It might be that.
Okay.
It might be that, and it might just be like
Mm.
maybe they are busy or
The stress in
the
UAE.
stress in UAE, everything, and they're like, no, I don't just want love right now. I just want you to be there.
Okay.
Just be there.
To
And
do
you-
what?
Just to do what? Thank you. And you'll be like, no, I don't just want to be there. I want you to love me back
Okay.
the way I love you, so that maybe we can get married, we can be together and maybe in the future.
Can I add to what she just said now?
Okay.
So there are some guys when
Yeah.
they are unavailable like that, they don't
Yeah.
let you know. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
You start, trying to ask, what's the problem? What's happening? What's this? What's that?
Mm.
And then they tag it as you are nagging.
Ah.
Yeah. They say you are complaining too much. But the signs and everything is just there.
Just
But two
Okay, if
questions.
there's anything going on, you just let me know. Okay, this is what is going on. I'm facing this back home. Or my work is giving me issues. Let me know that is why you're unavailable.
Okay.
Don't just like leave me in the dark.
I
Like,
So
wanted to ask
I-
two questions, but
yeah.
now it's three.
I feel like our answer, I feel like it's going into each
Okay,
other
it's
like
three.
that.
One question: when a guy tells you that he's passing something back home, and you say he should share with you, I hear most ladies say, "Share with me." What will you do when it's
it
shared?
depends.
Okay.
It depends on what you're going
Are
through.
you going to give money?
If it's something that involves monetary aspect,
You'll give?
Yes, I will give.
If
I
For
have
you
once
or for
done it.
ladies?
I have once done it.
Okay.
And I have a friend too that have done it.
And you
But it
will
did not
likely do
favor
it
us.
again. You will likely do it
No,
again.
because of the past
Because of the past
No,
experience.
That's me being honest. Because of the past experience.
Okay. All right. So I've heard your perspective. Let us hear, Lobi. What do you have to say about what they have said? That you guys are emotionally unavailable, and you guys might have wives back home. And when she highlighted the point, you smiled. There was this smile that came to your face. I was suspecting you. And they also highlighted about the work stress and also. What do you have to say about this?
They've made very valid points.
Okay.
They've made very, very valid points. I think there are three reasons
Mm.
why most men are not committing to ladies in this country.
Okay.
And she said that most guys or a lot of guys have somebody at home.
Mm.
I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but
Okay.
for Nigerians, especially Nigerians, most Nigerians believe in going back home to find a wife.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Mm.
I guess a cultural thing.
Mm.
Because not just in UAE, most ladies from different part of Nigerian ladies from different part of the world are also saying the same thing.
Mm.
Even in Lagos, especially the Igbo cultures, in Lagos, most men they come to Lagos, they work. When they want to get married, they go back home to go back to their village to get a wife.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think I guess it's a cultural thing. Most men prefer to go home to get a wife.
Mm.
That is one. The second reason
Yeah.
why most men do not commit here.
Okay.
A lot of men find it difficult to really connect to a lady in this country,
Mm.
and for various reasons.
Okay.
One is the nature of our jobs,
Mm.
right? Everybody is busy in Dubai, so we do not really meet people. There is no place where Africans like really meet themselves.
Mm.
There's no place we can go to and we really meet Africans, and not everybody really goes out and talk to any lady on the streets. Because if, like personally, I don't really like doing it. Because if I'm to talk to every fine lady on the street, that means I'll talk to everybody in Dubai.
Correct.
So there's no place where we meet, where we can meet ourselves. Most times we just have to pick from our circle of friends. And sometimes our circle of friends might not have anybody that we're really connected to. So that is one reason why most men like to prefer to go home.
Okay.
Now, another reason why I feel, or I've heard from many of my friends, why they don't connect to ladies here. A lot of Nigerians, I'm a Nigerian, so I'm speaking for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Most Nigerian men I've talked to and I've seen, they don't really feel appreciated by our sisters. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Here in Dubai. So most times they prefer to go home. Like dating for a lot of women in these countries, like is another job.
Yeah.
I have a friend that said he's a non-Nigerian.
Okay.
And he said you cannot date a Nigerian girl for 3 months and you will not pay house rent. It's funny. The person that said this is a non-Nigerian.
But would you want me to confirm from the ladies, or you want to finish up?
And let me finish up first.
Okay.
So for most people, because if we are to be realistic, most Africans here in Dubai, most men are not really financially okay. A lot of Africans are probably middle class or low class.
Okay.
There are not a lot of Africans, because there's not a lot of opportunities. There are not a lot of Africans that are very, very financially okay.
Okay.
So the little salary you are taking, most times you are the breadwinner of your family. You are paying school fees for your younger ones. You are taking care of your parents. You are trying to invest. You are trying to build your house or whatever. Nigerian ladies too here. I'm not generalizing, This is not for everybody.
Yeah.
This is not for everybody. Before you drag me, this is not for everybody. Just a selected few. And I'm not starting from. I'm saying what people have said.
Okay.
Now, a lot of probably because of our upbringing as Nigerians, our ladies too almost want the same thing we want, which is not a problem.
Okay.
They're also the breadwinner in their family. They're taking care of their parents. They're paying their younger ones school fees.
Okay.
They're also trying to build their house, buy land and whatever, which is very, very okay. But in most cases now, they will now use their own money to be taking care of these important things, which is very, very okay. It's a smart move.
Yeah.
But you as the boyfriend here now, you now probably have to take care of the house rent, the Shein collections, the pizza and other things.
No, what is Shein? Because maybe some people might not know.
What is Shein? Let me ask them.
It's an online
clothing store.
Oh, yeah, when they buy on a clothes. Awesome.
So,
but I was wanting to ask you, ladies, from what he has said. He said that a friend of his told him, you're not stating from experience,
not
right?
Me, not
Not him. That a friend of his told him that you cannot date a Nigerian lady for 3 months without her asking for house rent. Is it true?
Not true.
Not true.
In all cases,
is it true?
not true.
In all cases, not true.
What of the other one that is not all? You said in all cases it's not true. What are the other ones?
But it's 3 months, right?
Yeah.
What are we looking at for 3 months that I cannot test you if you are financially capable?
Okay, the house rent is part of the test, yeah?
I mean,
oh my god. Okay, so let me ask you, if he gives you that money, are you going to tell him no, it is test, take it back?
Of course, no. Why would I do that?
You are going to collect it.
Yes,
so
no.
how is it a test?
I mean, see, okay, you should be able to provide for me. Okay, I'm making my own money.
Okay.
Right. Then, like I've heard, my money is my money. Your money is our money.
Like you've heard. What is your own view about it? So don't measure on what you've heard. What is your own view about it?
Like you said before, that we ladies, we might have our own money and we might use it to maybe as a first daughter. Then you might have a big responsibility on you. You want to take care of the junior ones. You want to invest. You want to do that. Maybe then I don't have any extra money to take care of my own self anymore. Then you, as my boyfriend, I come to you that, babe, what's up? Can you help me out with this stuff?
That boyfriend
That
doesn't have responsibility, or boyfriend that has responsibility?
No, he has responsibility.
Okay,
but it's not like I'm forcing it on him. Babe, can you? If you tell me, no, babe, I am out of cash right now, I can't provide right now. Yeah, fine, no problem.
You understand?
I would understand.
All ladies, you understand?
I'm not saying for all ladies.
For me.
No, I'm not saying for all ladies, because there are ladies that might not
On my own
understand.
part, me, I will understand.
Go on.
I've been in relationships that I don't ask you for a dime, because I just feel like you should have common sense.
Yes, you
Okay.
should have
To
your
say,
own.
babe, you can take this for shopping, or you can say, go and make your hair. Your hair is too, rough. It's looking rough.
Okay.
Go and make it. I've heard someone say that there are some guys that might like your hair as rough as that.
Please.
For themselves, no?
For themselves, because they don't want that girls looking at you, obviously. But I feel as a lady, you should be independent. You should have your own money.
Yes.
Yeah, you should. If the guy wants to give you, that's fine. I'm talking from my own perspective.
Okay.
I mean, if any of my exes now they're watching, they will know that this guy is selling drugs.
Wow. Look, you wanted to say something.
No, they are making very valid point. Now, I'm not saying, like, my point, I'm not saying if it is right or wrong. I'm just making them understand how men think.
Okay.
She said a very good point, which I believe that is how a lot of ladies think. Now, she said as the boyfriend, even if she does not ask you, you're supposed to know what to do. Now, which is true. As a man, it is our responsibility to take care of our women and all. But as a man, if you yourself, because one thing you people need to understand is that almost everybody here do not come from a wealthy home. Most people in Dubai come from either average home or low home.
Yeah.
So even if we are getting 10,000 dirhams every month, we have probably a lot of people are building house for their father first. Before they build their own house, they want to invest. We have a lot of things we are doing.
Correct.
So most times it is we don't really see the sense in that picking another person with our own responsibility and adding it to mine.
I'm sorry.
No, wait 1 minute. Now, to all fairness to them, there's no way I will expect a lady to be dating a guy, doing whatever she's doing for the guy, and she'll be struggling with house rent, and the guy would not help. He's supposed to.
Yeah.
Because if you truly care about that person,
Yeah,
you want
he
to see her
has also,
suffer,
right?
right? Yeah. And there's no way like the hair thing. There's no way you look at your lady carrying rough hair, and you will not want to do anything.
Yeah.
But looking at it from the men's perspective, so why should we commit ourselves or take this extra burden on us? That is what most men. This is how most men. I'm not saying it is right. I'm just saying how most men think here in Dubai. So for a lot of ladies, it is. For a lot of men, it is just unnecessary burden.
Oh, Lola, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to say that it is not like I'm forcing it on you.
Okay.
Like it should be like, oh babe, I have it. Let me give you. Babe, I don't have it right now. Is there a problem with it? And I'm fine with it. There's no problem with it.
Don't you think that this is actually, I would say, manipulation? When I say manipulation, is you know that when your guy tells you that he doesn't have, you're not going to be happy. That is human nature. If I come to you to tell you I need 50, I need 10, maybe dollars, naira, dirhams, whatsoever. If I don't get it from you, somehow I will not be happy. Even if I tell you it's okay, no problem. So if it happens 1, 2, 3 times, are you going to keep up with that relationship?
No, because it already happened the first time.
Okay.
I'm not going to like go back to ask again. I am not going to ask you again because I already asked you the first time and you said no. So now I'll be waiting for you to really do it.
All right. So before we wrap up, Anna, do you want to say anything?
Not really.
You're done. All right. So thank you so very much for sharing the show today. It's actually very, very awesome and amazing. I suppose the audience will have so much to learn about the life in UAE, the reality in UAE. It's not about the tallest building, seeing the pictures of the tallest building, seeing us with nice pictures. Yeah. Then how about our emotional lives? You know, how about our relationship lives? It is something we are also concerned about. So my take in the topic is just like they have highlighted, they have said over time. See, we also wish that we have good relationships here. You know, you cannot put honey or sugar in a person's mouth and the person will throw it out. All right. So we wish to also experience good relationships here. However, because of so many restrictions, or I would say limitations, maybe the working timing, little events happening here, you know, the limitations that the Africans have got here and all, it's making us not meet the right people at the right time. However, we are hoping and believing that we are going to meet people that would complement our lives. See, going back home to get married is actually awesome. But however, so many people do not wish same. They don't wish to go back home to marry. It's because they have limited options. All right, they do not have so many options. That is why they say, okay, let us go back home to marry. I will take for instance, maybe they have 10 ladies or 15 ladies amongst their contacts, and they have seen that these ladies are not the kind of ladies I would want to spend my life with, and which is fine because ladies also, they have the right to their own opinion and options. All right. So if out of the 10 to 15 ladies, they say, I do not want anybody from here, they have the right to go back home to marry. Same applies with ladies as well. So the point is, you as a lady, you as a guy in the UAE, try to broaden your network. Try to mingle with people. Try to go out to events. Try to go out to conferences, reputable events, that would make you, meet people and mingle with people of your kind. And hopefully, you're going to get that which you require in the United Arab Emirates. Even outside United Arab Emirates, those in the UK, Canada, US, and all, they complain about the same thing. They say they do not find good wives to marry. They will have to go back home. You can actually get a good wife out there if you mingle and go out to reputable occasions. All right. So they are going to call their handles, so you can follow them in their social media handle. Let us start with Lopi. Lopi, can you tell them your handle, please?
So my YouTube channel is Lopi Law, and on TikTok I'm Lopi410.
Lopi 410.
10.
I thought he said 419. All right. So Lola, can you tell us?
Yeah, my Instagram handle is
Instagram.
Medinat_Ade.
Medinat _ You're going to see it there on the screen.
Yeah, on the
Just
screen.
we are going to write it there so you follow her. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Ada, can we hear you?
My Instagram handle is Pretty Face.
Pretty face. Oh my God. The ladies we've got in the show today are actually so awesome. Very, very beautiful. I hope Lopi doesn't change his mind. Maybe he has got somebody else before. Seeing these
change
ladies
your
now,
mind.
he might want to change his mind. All the same. All right. So thank you so very much, and let's meet some other time.